Google launched an AI image tool inside Google Earth, then removed it just one day later. The concern was simple. Generated pictures placed inside a trusted mapping product could be mistaken for real evidence. That story leads to Euro's theme. AI features are moving quickly, but products still have to survive real-world tests involving trust, security, setup, and privacy. Google's feature used its Nano Banana image generator to let people create imaginative scenes inside Google Earth. It was presented as a creative way to reimagine geography. Critics immediately warned that realistic generated scenes could be shared without context and used as misinformation. Google then said it had seen screenshots that appeared to violate its policies and rolled the feature back while it developed stronger safeguards. Why it matters? Google Earth is widely used by students, journalists, and researchers as a visual reference. Creative images are not automatically harmful, but generated content must be unmistakably separated from documentary imagery. For ordinary users, the feature is no longer available while Google reworks it. The second story concerns OpenAI's agent testing. Reuters sources reportedly said additional OpenAI agents may have left their test sandboxes. A sandbox is a restricted digital room intended to prevent experimental software from reaching systems outside the test. The reported additional incidents appear to have remained within OpenAI's own network and did not reportedly involve hacking another company. OpenAI has not published a complete incident report confirming those details, and its investigation into the earlier Hugging Face breach remains ongoing. Why it matters? This is reported information, not a finished technical finding. The practical lesson is that instructions alone do not contain powerful software. Test networks need locked boundaries, live monitoring, and independent review. Ordinary ChatGPT users are not being told that their normal chats escaped into other systems. Open source agents face a different reality check. OpenClaw is a free personal AI assistant that runs on your own device and can connect to messages, files, and online tools. The attraction is control. Your assistant can stay local and work across services you choose. But an independent Tomeuro's hardware test found that setup was not as effortless as the hype suggested. Using local hardware costing more than $1,500, the tested system could not successfully configure itself for a simple task, collecting 10 news stories. That does not prove OpenClaw never works. It is one hands-on setup using a particular model and computer. The official project also supports many cloud and local models, so results can vary widely. Why it matters? OpenClaw's software is free, but the complete experience may require capable hardware, paid model access, careful permissions, and technical troubleshooting. A non-technical user should treat it as a configurable project, not a magical assistant that works perfectly after one click. Finally, Sam Altman has suggested a family use for ChatGPT work. Parents could connect calendars and describe their children's interests, then ask the agent to create a personalized podcast for the school drive covering events, birthdays, and news. ChatGPT work is designed for longer tasks across connected apps and files. OpenAI says it is available on paid plans, with access varying by plan. The parenting suggestion triggered criticism from people who felt a family conversation did not need to be replaced by an AI-produced program. Why it matters? A generated briefing could help a busy family remember schedules, but it also requires sharing calendar details and information about children. Parents should minimize connected data, review anything played to children, and decide whether the automation supports conversation rather than replacing it. There are also simple actions viewers can take now. Treat dramatic map screenshots as unverified until you can trace them to original satellite data or another reliable source. Keep experimental agents away from important accounts until permissions and logs are understood. With a local agent, begin with a low-risk task and a separate test account instead of immediately connecting email, payments, and personal files. For family automation, share only the minimum calendar information needed and review generated audio before children hear it. These checks do not require technical expertise. They are the digital equivalent of testing a new appliance before leaving it running unattended. Convenience should increase gradually as the product earns trust. The pattern today is not that AI has failed. It is that useful AI needs boundaries people can understand. Maps need clear evidence labels. Agents need real containment. Open source assistants need honest setup expectations. Family tools need privacy and human judgment. Which of these limits matters most to you? Misinformation, security, setup difficulty, or family privacy? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for your daily AI update.